What's up, peeps? Today I got a review of Oppenheimer, the new Christopher Nolan movie. And if you don't know who Christopher Nolan is, he's done movies like Batman, and he's one of my favorite directors. That aside, there's some really good stars in this movie. So for the cast of actors in this movie, you got Robert Downey Jr., does an excellent job, really plays it through. Matt Damon, Rami Malek, another great actor. Just some really great people just telling the story. I would probably say this might be one of Robert Downey Jr.'s best roles. I really liked him in this role. It was hard to see how he was coming at this character, and then when you get to the end, it's like, whoa. So right now you've got a combination of a good director, good stars, and a good subject matter. Oppenheimer was one of the chief scientists with the creation of the atomic bomb from the Second World War into the end of the World War, and the whole dropping. And this movie, here's a couple reasons why I like this movie, and I do like this movie. It is very smart. It doesn't take anything for granted. It's very smart, but it doesn't, it brings you along with the story and the characters, and it kind of jumps back and forth, but it's coherent. So I got really vested into the characters. I really wanted to know the story about this Oppenheimer. They didn't portray him as a super character. They showed him with all his flaws and the different things he went through, and how he went through all this and struggling with the actual ideal of creating this bomb. So that in the story itself, great. And then on top of the story, there is a plot twist in there that is just very good. It's just the way that it twists, and it made me stop and think, and I was like, wow. On top of that, you've got great use of sound. This is definitely a movie I would suggest go to the theater to see it, or make sure you're in a place with good sound. There were some sound cues in this movie that were just great. It portrayed the message, and the use of visuals. There was a part where I really felt my heart racing, and it was almost where this tension and anxiety happened, and then it released, and then it went back in. And he did a great job of directing the tension and using the music and everything else to craft this story that was so compelling that I really wanted to see what happened. I mean, this was using all the tricks, but it wasn't CG. It was just film work. This was a very good movie. So what's my rating on this movie? Now, I don't give out 10s. I'm going to give this a high 9. This is probably one of the best movies I've seen this year. Definitely enjoyed it. Now, as far as on the family side of it, it's a little graphic in the way that things are portrayed, but it's not bloody, it's not gory. It's dealing with an atomic weapon and people dying. Language, no language at all. I can't even remember any language in this. There are some sex scenes in it, so you do want to be aware of that. There's some sex scenes, having sex in public. It gets out there. Definitely some frontal nudity, so that's in there. I would not say that this is an action movie. This is definitely a drama. It's almost film noirish. It's taking place during that time, so it's kind of film noir. And the runtime is 3 hours. What I'm going to say about 3 hours runtime, it kind of felt like 3 hours. It was good 3 hours, but it felt like 3 hours. So if you're into the classics, you like a good film with good characters, good action, and a story well told, this is the movie for you. So do you plan on seeing this movie? Have you seen any other Christopher Nolan movies? Do you have a favorite one of Christopher Nolan movies? Let me know down in the comments or hit me up on the social media. Oh, wait, do me a favor. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's free, helps the channel out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. So until next video, remember, take care of each other, peace out, and I'll see you all soon.